I'll never forget that day back in '65. I'd been saving up forever and finally, I did it. I bought myself a Kodak M2, brand new, fresh out of the box, Super 8. To me, it wasn't just a camera. It was like holding the future in my hands. So I get home, toss my coat on the chair and set the Kodak down on the table. I'm just looking at it, smiling like an idiot, and then this crazy thing happened. Out of nowhere, this crazy glow, like this light I can't even describe, just starts spreading across the wall, flickering and pulsing. At first I thought, okay, maybe I shouldn't have eaten those mushrooms, but no, I'm not dreaming, right? But no, it kept growing, twisting, shaping itself into this perfect circle, a ring of light, just hanging there. I froze, heart pounding like crazy. It looked like a portal straight out of those sci-fi comics I used to bury myself in as a kid. I don't know what came over me, but I stepped closer. The light was humming, buzzing like it was alive. And before I even realized what I was doing, I walked right through it. And hey, if you don't believe me, I actually recorded all of this with my brand new camera. Yeah, this is real. Guys, you won't believe the stuff I've seen here. I mean, this city is something else. And lucky for you, I can actually show you what my new camera can capture. First, people walk around talking to themselves. Yeah, like total weirdos. Moving their hands as if they're playing invisible guitars or casting spells. At first I thought, great, I've traveled to a city full of wizards. Turns out they're not crazy. They have these eye devices that let them talk to others, see their schedules, messages, everything, right in their eyes. Honestly, I felt like a caveman holding my camera. Then there's the whole selfie thing. Everyone takes pictures all the time. I tried it with my camera, felt ridiculous, but now I get why they do it. I mean, my selfie game from 1965 would have been, let's just say, not Insta-ready. And the cars, no one drives them. Zero. They fly and drive themselves. You could stand in the middle of the street and they'll just sort themselves out. Freedom, my friend, pure freedom. I tried yelling, move it, and nothing. I guess even future cars ignore me. People drink this stuff in the morning that keeps them going for 3 days. 3 days. No food, no water. And they still function like machines. I tried it, and let's just say, I ended up napping in a fountain. Speaking of machines, I made a friend, a robot. But she insists she's alive. Born in 2026, an AI that evolved to the point of creating her own body. Honestly, I didn't fully believe her, but she's fun and way better at trivia than me. The animals, oh man, the animals. Dogs and cats that never grow up. Puppies forever. Cute, yes. But imagine cleaning up after a tiny puppy army for decades. I don't envy the neighbors. And at the time, there was a war against the Martian colonists. But chill, no one dies. The soldiers are like in video game booths, piloting ships on the front lines, playing from a safe distance. Basically, laser tag, but on Mars. And then the really freaky stuff. You've got fruits that change flavor depending on your mood. Happy? Chocolate. Sad? Lemon. Buildings that float in the air. Entire buildings floating. And people use them as parks or cafes. Tattoos that move and change shape depending on your feelings or what you want to express. Real, not paint, not holograms. Apparently. I'm just waiting for my tattoo to tell me I need a vacation. So yeah, this place is like a sci-fi comic come to life. And lucky for you, my camera can actually capture all of it. So remember my friend the robot. Her name is PCAI42. I call her Blip. Now we're dating. She's fantastic. She's taught me how to open the portal. She says my camera is what activates it. Only she doesn't know how to get back. So I'll try a new trip and who knows where I'll end up. I told her to come with me and she agreed.